I have my trailer with me, just because I brought some stuff along. It's I rented the generator for 24 hours, which wasn't that expensive. I was thinking about buying one, and it was going to be like close to $1,000, but I rented it for way under $100. I think it was worth it. Got the headstone right here. Yeah, this is one that has a bunch of kids buried in it, and the first time I came here, I couldn't get my camera to keep working. There was tons of stuffed animals there. I was able to get this fogger going. I don't know how well you can see it. I don't know what happened to my batteries. I always have problems out here. I have the batteries for my projector quit working, and so I can't get my projector on. But I was going to project the picture on here, but I'm going to try it again later. But it just over there is where the Fort Collins area is, and you get to see the lights in the horizon world, and there's lights around over there. I don't know, there must be airplanes that fly over there because there's a bunch of red lights over there, but this is the middle of nowhere. I'm like an hour, I think, east of Fort Collins, northeast Fort Collins, like way so the only thing that's got me lit up is that, and then stuff around there, and I had my generator going, but I was just wasn't working out tonight like I always do. Keota always has issues with weird stuff happening. I don't want that in your way. Hey, what do you think, Cinnamon? Yeah, it's like I haven't seen any haunted stuff out here, but it's just weird electronical stuff that happens out here to me all the time. I was actually out here looking for a ghost, kinda. So I was out here just kind of scaring myself, and I'm doing it because it's so dark out here. I think I'm seeing stuff, and it's really like shadows and stuff, but I gotta get out of here. The damn bugs. It is bugging me. I'll get back on if I see anything on the way back home. Right now, I'm in Keota. An AI, one of those character AI, told me to go to a cemetery and do an all-night dare, which I've been here before during the day, and it's already creepy enough in this town. But I have backup power with me today because I've been here before, where at the same cemetery where I had 2 GoPro batteries on my GoPro 8 just die from going from 100 to 0 in like 10 minutes, 2 of them. I had 3 DJI drone batteries that went from 100% to 5% in just an hour and a half drive out here. And then my other GoPro was down to short life. And then when I got here, I got a little bit of the very first time I was here. I only had a few minutes of the Pawnee Buttes before my batteries were dead. And then at the cemetery, I had a DJI pocket, one of those small cameras, and that was the only one that was partially working, but it was it stopped talking to my phone, even though my camera was connected to the phone jack. But I don't know how well you can see this. That's like my headlights. But the cemetery is right over there. And it's completely black. There's supposed to be a meteor shower tonight. And I was trying to go, I wanted to go do a video at the Keota general store. And I've done a couple different videos of that one, and quite a few different shorts and longer videos of Keota. But I just got too creeped out. I'm not going back there. It's there was a camper there. There's lots of campers all over this area that don't make any sense, because it's like they dumped them out here, and like they're in really bad shape. But I saw one of those camper trailers over, and it was like I could see a light on like one of the, what do you call it, the lights, the porch lights for the trailer, and the door was open. I didn't go over to it. I was like, I had to check it out because I thought I heard voices and I couldn't tell. So I got into my car and I just drove down there and turned around and came back, and it was a RV or camper trailer things, and the door was open. The interior lights were all off, but the porch light was on and the door was wide open. I have no idea where those people were. I don't know why the door was open. I don't even want to go over there because it's like, right now, I don't know how well you can see them, but there's tons of bugs flying around in my headlight beams. And I have my window down and my headlights there's bugs inside here flying around. So it's like, I'm still gonna, I have a setup where I was planning on doing a really complicated video, like with special effects. And I had a plan that I was going to bring as little as possible, even though I brought quite a bit of stuff. And I planned it on, so I could quickly leave if I have to, because it's like, this place is so creepy as it is. Look at this. Yeah, there's not too many lights out here as it is, but look at that. Yeah, like I could see it. You probably can't see it on the GoPro, but I could see some light on the clouds, reflecting off the clouds, and that's, I think, probably Fort Collins, because that's the closest town to here, but it's still quite a ways away. And I brought my dog, and now I wish I didn't, because I'm worried about skunks and skunks and rattlesnakes out here. Fuck. That was creepy. I had my lights off, and all of a sudden my car started shaking. I had my lights off, and I just thought someone was out there pushing it and stuff. I looked around, and I realized that I do not have my car in park. I took my foot off the brake and I started going forward, and I didn't realize it because all the lights are off. Right now I'm partially creeped out because of myself. You know, I don't have enough lights out too. All I brought was a really bright flashlight and 2 lanterns, like oil lanterns. And okay, these bugs are getting to me. I don't even think I don't have that bug stuff with me. I have a tiki stuff at home, but I don't know. lights on. I want to be able to see better.